and welcome. And I guess just a little bit of background for people who aren't familiar with you and welcoming you to Holy Angels.
Oh, thank you very much. Very excited to be in West Bend and to be a part of the Holy Angels community. This is my first year as a principal. The last 2 years I spent at St. Martin of Tours in Franklin as a teacher and administrator on duty when the principal was out of the office. 5 years before that, the last 5 years, I did work at the Business and Economics Academy of Milwaukee, also known as BEAM. I was a teacher. I also was a curriculum coordinator for math and the business and economics portion of the school. Prior to that, I did work at a charter school in Tucson, Arizona as a teacher and assistant principal. And before that, I was a tennis pro. So a lot of fun, different activities I've done.
Where did you travel as a tennis pro?
Oh, that was a lot of movement around the country, more local and country within the United States rather than outside. But a lot of fun experiences, meeting people and teaching and playing.
Do you have a two-handed forehand?
I do not. One-handed forehand, two-handed backhand.
Okay. What attracted you to Holy Angels?
The things that attracted me to Holy Angels were its real sense of community. The instant I saw the position opening, I started looking at the school a little bit on their website and saw just the excitement that the students and teachers had for education, especially a Catholic education. And I wanted to continue my time as a Catholic educator because I feel for myself how important it is to use God in everything that I do, and wanted to be in an established school where the mission was strong and focused on education, but also on having a relationship with God.
What can the students and parents expect when the school year starts? Because you guys are a buzz of activity here.
We are extremely busy here, and I'm excited just to bring some freshness to the school. I really am focused on making sure that everything that is done is because it's what's best for children. So you will see me in the classrooms, you will see me at events, you will see me participating in activities within the school and within the community to really make sure that Holy Angels has a face for the community along with myself.
Are any changes that they can expect to see either in curriculum or in the makeup of the school?
Not this year. This year is really going to be a year for me to come in, really embrace my students, my families, and my teachers, and understand what the school is about. Within the next year, after I've seen what goes into a school year here, there may be some changes. My goal is really to make sure that the students are getting a rigorous curriculum that prepares them not only for high school but beyond. So you will see movements in that direction moving forward.
So a lot of people, the buzz behind the scenes, Mike Sternegg had just a lot of history here, and he's still not leaving at retirement. He's going to teach here. How does this all make you feel?
I am really excited. Mike has been an amazing supporter of me moving into this position, and any questions I have, any thoughts I have, I can run them by him at any time, and he is there to support me. And the fact that I will have him here at the school with me for this next year and hopefully beyond is such a comfort to me as I get to learn his wealth of knowledge on the school and background as I start my journey as a principal.
There's a lot of history to Holy Angels. Any nuggets that you've learned or come about?
Some of the things that I've seen, actually a former student that was here in 1970 sent me a pennant, and it had the Holy Angels Rebels on it. And so it was interesting to learn that that was the mascot for years, and that people started thinking, oh, how can you be a holy angel and a rebel? So they changed the mascot. And so that was a really interesting piece, but it's nice to have that piece of history that was sent to me by a former alum to be able to hold on to that and share that with the rest of the school.
Any words of advice for the students as they are going to start their new school year? What kind of attitude they should have or what they can expect?
Come in ready to learn and to have a really fun time. I think the excitement is going to be that your teachers are really excited and have some really fun things planned in the classroom. So just come with an open mind, ready to learn and ready to receive God's love as you go through your days.
Did you grow up in a parochial school
I
environment?
I went to St. Mary's Catholic School in Peshtigo, Wisconsin, through 5th grade, and then went to St. Joseph's in Marinette through middle school.
So you probably know the Peshtigo fire history like the back of your
I
hand.
know the Peshtigo fire history like the back of my hand. Yes, I do. And it's a very important part that I like to share with people who don't quite remember that it happened on the same day as the Chicago fire. But it was much more devastating for our little community.
And is Holy Angels then going to roll out this wizard tennis program?
You never know. I've got a great tennis coach in Mr. Sternegg that you just never know. There might even be a little challenge there.